Hey y'all! And welcome to the Sorry Not Sorry Generation podcast, where we bring you a not-so-healthy dose of humor and reality as we get our hands dirty with some serious nostalgia and question everything.
Let's dive in.
Alrighty. 3, 2, 1. Hey y'all!
Hey y'all!
It's
What's
Misty.
with the very soft hey y'all?
Hey y'all!
You're never that soft!
Hey y'all! Hi! Hello! Sup, bitches!
That's what I was expecting.
Sup, bitches? Hey! What up? Huh?
See, that's the red flag we should be looking for.
Yeah. Somebody who in 2 sentences goes, "Hiya." Sup, bitches? Well, this game's off to a great start. Jeez. Okay.
So if y'all haven't realized, the theme of today's game night is red flags.
Yes. And for the record,
terrible dates.
That's Ani, by the way, because she didn't introduce herself.
That's right. Hi. I am here.
Not knowing your own name is a red flag, I must say. Do you think that's on like maybe my top 10 list of red flags? So they don't know their own names.
I believe it's an ADHD thing where you're just like, hi, what is my name? Oh yeah, like I forgot how to be human for a second.
Just name a fictional character. Hello, hi,
my name is Tamlin. I mean, no, it's
not. God. Okay, you gotta pick somebody, but like your default introduction fictional character cannot be like, hi, I'm Tamlin, the walking embodiment of a red flag. No. Appropriate for the game we're playing today. Appropriate for life. No. That
poor girl who got Tamlin's name tattooed on her body.
No.
Like, I'm sorry, sweetheart. I'm so sorry,
why would you
sweetheart.
get a tattoo before you finish the series?
I know, like that's.
Also, he was a red flag in book 1.
He was
like he was. Ooh, girl! Like there is a reason I put down the series after reading the first one the first time.
Because you're like, I refuse if this is gonna continue.
Yeah, like I'm reading like this is the main guy. Like this is the main. No. And I could not understand why you and Aaron were in love with the series. And like, well, he's not the main guy. I'm like, what do you mean he's not the main guy? He's the main guy. He's in the whole fucking book.
Nope.
And no, you switch in the next one. And I'm like, okay, first of all, who would have known that? Who would have known that? Because literally no series does that. It's just like,
but you meet Reese.
Yeah, and he was a dick in that scene. So like,
one red flag for another. Like,
I mean, even then he was a step up from fucking Tamlin.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
It's just like, oof. But to be fair, every man in that first book is a red flag. Everybody from Feyre's dad to Lucian to and everybody in between was a red flag in that book.
Lucian's red flag was that he never stood up for anything. He just kind of went along with it all. He's like, I don't like it, but man.
Yeah, like he literally watched terrible things happen to Feyre, and it was just like, okay.
It's like, sorry, he my BFF. I don't know what to do.
I mean, to be fair,
maybe tell him to not fucking do what he's doing.
To be fair, it's something that Tamlin and Elaine have in common. They're complacent to the point of damaging people around them.
I asked my friend that I went to the Katie Robert signing with, because she's also an ACOTAR and Throne of Glass fan. So I'm like, all right. I'm like, are you like, who do you want Elaine to end up with? She's like, no one. I think I want her to walk off a fucking cliff. Like, we all do.
It's just I will say I don't have strong feelings about Elaine. Do I think she's done a whole lot? Not really, no. But I don't find her
other than was it she chopped off the head of the
she killed the King of Hybern, yeah.
Yeah, like she killed the king. That's about it.
I think that listening to her Twilight New Moon Bella moment of sitting in the chair and staring out the window was great because it wasn't. But I don't know. I just think all three of the Acheron women just make sense, in that it's just that they all embody something very specific about like grief and depression, and I don't think it bothers me that she was just Bella because I mean, like, I can't say anything against her because I liked Twilight as a teenager. So if I can like Bella Swan, I can like Elaine. So it's just like,
Can you
do I
though?
want her? I don't want her and Lucian to end up together. I don't. I
Because
really want her.
Lucian can do so much better.
I think him and like the that human dude and that princess should all just be like a throuple together out wherever they are.
Oh.
So I think they should just do that. Just fuck off screen. I don't want a side book or anything else. But I personally just kind of really want Elaine to be a villain. Just because I think it would be really good. And
that's
it,
fair.
I think she would make a really good villain, and I just think if anybody has the origin story for the villain,
It's Elaine.
It's Elaine. So, but that none of that has anything to do with what we're doing today. And what we're doing today is playing the game Red Flags. So
The game of terrible dates.
this is I think a minimum 3-person game or something like that.
Lol, and we are
two people. And Gloria, the one brain cell Ani, Aaron, and I all share, does not count, unfortunately, for as a third person. So
sorry, not today, Gloria.
So today we're going to try playing Red Flags, and we're going to try playing it in 2 different ways. The first one will be that one of us puts together the 2 white cards, which is the 2 like good points about the person, and then the 1 red flag, and the other person has to decide whether or not they'd still date them. So we'll do that for a bit, and then to change it up, what we've decided to do is like I'll draw 1 white card and I'll draw 1 red card, and then Ani will also draw 1, and it will make 1 person, and we have to decide whether or not these are deal breakers. So we're gonna give it a shot that way and see how it goes. And maybe learn some things we didn't want to know about each other. Or ourselves. Probably ourselves.
Probably ourselves.
Because
you learned a lot about me that you never wanted to know. So.
I mean, you're not wrong in certain ways. So, but yes. So we're going to play Red Flags, and you guys can play along at home and find out, decide whether or not these are still people you would date, or if, being a wears a backpack full of squirrels during sex is a red flag for you or not. So I read that off a card, by the way. So that's in there, and that is something to look forward to.
All right. Okay. I'm ready.
Okay. Would you like to go first?
All right. So I'm picking 2 white cards.
And 1 red.
And 1 red. Okay. He can fire your most hated coworker or boss. He's courteous, but he's celibate. I mean, it's not even a red flag for you because you're ace.
Is that no? What was the second white card?
Courteous.
Courteous. Is that just not a coworker?
But he can fire your most hated coworker or boss.
So a coworker, like a boss of my boss's boss.
Like, he's a courteous CEO. How's that? But he's celibate. I feel like this is like.
Well, I don't want to sleep with the president of my university, so I guess that's fine. Sure. He also makes a stupid amount of money, so sure. Okay. That's
not
fine.
a red flag.
Not a red flag. Because in all honesty, it just doesn't sound like somebody I'd have to date. It just sounds like the president of my company. So, okay. Okay. All right. So we have, is a vampire the sexy kind, not the sparkly kind.
Okay. Does it actually say the sexy kind, or you said that?
No, it does in fact say the sexy kind.
Okay.
Supportive. Okay. Okay. And he lives in a bedroom, one single bedroom, with 8 dudes, including one named Jug. That is also a part of the flag. Is that it is a dude named Jug? I know that's important, but apparently it is.
So 8 people live in one room?
8 men live in one room, and one of their names is Jug.
See, in a fantasy world, fine, because why choose? In reality,
8 of them though?
uh,
What's up with that?
I didn't say at the same time. I just said why choose. But in reality, bro, I don't want to go out with you if you don't have your own place. I know that's saying a lot because I still live at home, but that's just a cultural thing. But like, you live in one room with 8 men.
Yeah.
Y'all are fucking.
And just
Where
imagine
am
how
I
bad
gonna
that place
have?
would smell. Like, I
When
just
are we gonna have sexy time or alone time with 8 other men in the fucking room?
Are you into voyeurism?
No, I am not an exhibitionist, nor am I a voyeur. No,
So
that's a no.
I'm gonna say
Sorry.
that's a no for Ani. Ani's gonna pass on the voyeuristic guy named Jug.
And the exhibitionist sexy vampire.
Yes.
Okay. Your man speaks
Mhm.
every romance language
Okay.
and is a good listener,
Okay.
but he's always wearing a Bluetooth headset.
Always.
Always.
Are we talking about like Bluetooth, like little headphones, or like full on, like the
I just
headset
says
you're wearing?
Bluetooth headset. He has them all. He switches them out.
I mean, it would be fine in everyday situations, and I feel like if you're trying to like take him to a dinner to meet like your parents or something, that might get like, why doesn't he fucking take off the headphones? I feel like it would be something that would be fine for a while, but after a while would get on your nerves to the point that that would be the
He showers with the headsets.
yes. And it's just like I think it would be one of those things that would just get to the point where you're just like
You just snap it off
fine
his
in the
head.
beginning, but it would just eventually just drive you to the edge of just insanity. And just I think the way you would break up with him would be to rip the headphones off, break them in half, scream, yell, and just break a bunch of these Bluetooth headsets that he has, and then eventually get fined in court for that. So I'm gonna say pass just for the long term. I don't want to go to my wedding doesn't need somebody wearing Bluetooth headsets involved. So
I don't know how he can be such a great listener when he's always got
yeah, like
headsets
he's a great
on.
listener, just not to you. So he's just listening to that Spotify playlist over and over and
Yeah,
over again. Just like, okay. I think in a petty moment right before breaking up would probably just like hack into them and just change what he was listening to.
fair. Just blast porn in his ears.
I was thinking like the Barbie girl song just over and over.
Okay, that too. You can dance.
Okay. So you have a professional chef. Okay. Okay. Who, however, volunteers, okay, to rescue kittens from trees. As
Oh,
he does it on the side. On the weekends, he just rescues kittens from trees. He's a part of a volunteer kitten rescue group. And he also refers to his genitals as his no-no parts.
pass. Sorry, I don't want to feel like I'm sleeping with a preschool teacher who can't stop talking like a
No,
preschool
no.
teacher.
You don't want to touch a no-no part.
Sorry, I don't want to get like all hot and steamy. And he's like, "You want to touch my no parts?" No, I don't. No, I
No.
really don't.
No, I don't. No, I don't. No, thank you. I'm gonna pass. Some weird Benjamin Button shit happening here. What's going
No.
on?
Okay.
Okay.
He is spontaneous and fun, and he volunteers with elderly people.
Okay.
But it's just it's fair. He's 0% sexually attractive to you.
Again, like friend zoned. Friend zoned hard. Be like, okay, that's nice. Good for
That's nice.
you. It's like, yeah, this is my neighbor. Like, okay. Okay. So I think I'd pass on dating. I'm okay with knowing the
Okay.
no. Okay. This person travels a lot. Okay.
Okay.
Always makes time for you.
Okay.
Okay. However, does think that Twilight deserved an Oscar for the soundtrack, maybe.
If he was to be a regular on the podcast about that, we'd have great content.
True.
But I would still pass because no.
Mm-mm. That tells you there's no reasoning with that.
Sorry. Can't do it. Okay. He you'll never have to worry. Sorry, you'll never have to work while you date them.
Okay.
You're already so
What?
turned on.
Ooh.
He's an amazing dancer.
I guess I know why I don't have to work. I mean, strippers making money.
But he tells you to calm down after everything you say.
Mm. Mm-hmm. I would still date them.
Oh.
I just would not say anything at all. And I would wait until I was done with my PhD so I didn't have to work and go to school. And then as soon as I was done with my PhD, I'd tell him to fuck off. And he could tell me to calm down. I say, you calm down, you motherfucker. And I'd throw him out of a penthouse balcony. So
Smart.
I could marry him in that time and then just inherit the money, and then who would blame me if I just started recording every time he told me, you just need to calm down. There's no judge in the world that would convict me.
No.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I'd still take like
Okay.
there's not a lot I'd put up that I wouldn't put up with for just
But not having
money.
to work.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Like I don't actually have to speak to him. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. He's a hot barista. Okay. And a great conversationalist. Okay. He
Okay.
also, with absolute 100% conviction, believes they are a Jedi. Imagine just walking into Starbucks and watching some guy trying really hard just to like levitate the cup. I'm like,
You already lost me at barista. I'm 34. I'm not dating a barista.
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
That's
Shit.
not a white. That's not a green flag.
Yeah. That's not a green flag. No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
No. Okay.
Not in our 30s.
No. All right. Your man is generous, and he has the same favorite movies as you.
We have terrible movie choices.
But he owes the government $1 million.
Oh, fuck! Okay, wow, no. I owe a lot of money because of student debt. I know we don't need to make this situation worse. No, thank you. That's not what you have to have done. Lord. A lumberjack
Okay.
who's very honest.
Okay.
Okay. Always takes their joke 3 steps too far.
Oh no. No, I couldn't deal with the secondhand embarrassment. I couldn't do it.
Or just like if he tries to make a joke towards you and it's just like Actually, you just insulted me at that point.
Yeah, that's
Just like,
no,
no, no,
no.
no.
I can take a joke. I can take a decent roasting,
Yeah.
but not when you take it 3 times too far.
Yeah. Like, one time too far, maybe, but like 3 times too far is just like homicide. It's just like,
Yeah,
oh.
I don't know how to answer this or ask this one.
Hmm.
Okay, knows everything about you. Let's put it that way. Knows everything about your deepest, darkest secrets and all the shit you've pulled. He's also a lawyer,
Good, because he's going to need to be my lawyer.
but he only has eyes for you. They literally can't see anyone in the world except you.
No, what the fuck? Is he just like every restaurant we go to, it's just the food magically appears? Does he think he works for himself at like a multi like in a company? Like, am
You
I the
are the
first
air he
person he's
breathes.
ever seen? Or does he no longer see people after he meets me? Does he think his parents just disappeared off the face of the planet? All of his childhood friends are just gone?
No, his sole focus is just you.
No, no. I need my damn space. That means he couldn't see anybody on TV. He couldn't drive because he wouldn't perceive the other people on the road. Like, how many pedestrians would he run over, Ani? Like, just no.
Commit
I need
felonies in
my
your name.
space. I need my space. No. Mm-mm,
Okay.
mm-mm. Okay. A college English professor.
Okay.
Okay. Their morning breath smells like fresh baked cookies.
Okay.
Won't allow Wi Fi in the house.
Why?
I don't know, but there's no Wi-Fi allowed in the house. Means your computer doesn't work, no streaming services. Just
Like everything has to be hooked up via the Ethernet cable.
I mean,
Because
if
that's
you're
not
lucky,
Wi-Fi. That is
yeah, like if you're lucky, that's what that means, and not just no internet
no
in the
internet. Uh,
no streaming services. Like it would make it hard to work from home. Like it would make it,
yeah, I'm gonna pass. I'm
yeah.
gonna have to pass.
Just be like, if we lived separately, sure, but if we
Sure.
lived together,
I require
no.
Wi-Fi.
Yeah, and just be like, "Why?" My question would be, "Why no Wi-Fi in the house?" And then that's when you learn that they think the government is in the Wi-Fi.
The government is in the Wi-Fi. He loves to laugh,
Okay.
and he's a Marine.
Okay.
So he loves to laugh. He's a Marine, but he's got lobster claws for hands.
How did he get through basic training with lobster claws for him? You have to climb like rope walls and shit. You have to drive like the military vehicles and giant lobster claws just pinched on the steering wheel like this. Turn. Shifting gears because I'm assuming they're giant so that they're proportional to the body. Otherwise,
And
how
he
does
has
he
to
button
hold his
his uniform? Like,
Don't forget how he handles a weapon.
just hold it like this.
Kinky.
Bah! 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 Just no! God! Like he couldn't drive anywhere. He couldn't dress himself. Like he could he even put a shirt on because like if they're giant
Clearly,
like
if he's a Marine, he knows
proportion,
how to do basic things.
but maybe the military is what like performed experiments on him and that hybrid crossed him over with a lobster. Like maybe they're just waiting for the point when he gets killed in action and then they just get some butter. Like just no, I know what his parents look like. Is one of them a lobster? Which one? No. That's a pass. I think I'll pass. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. He owns a unicorn.
Okay.
Okay, I know that probably might be a little more fit for Aaron, but but it would be interesting for Aaron to come visit, I guess. Um, he also loves the 80s.
Okay.
Okay, okay.
I like the 80s.
He, however, his kisses taste like poop, and he loves to kiss.
Nope. Nope.
Like hard pass. No,
Hard
thank
pass.
you.
No. I don't need nor do I want
Any of that.
to make out with someone who tastes like ass. Okay. He is adventurous.
Okay.
And he never blames you for anything.
Okay.
But he sold your pets on Craigslist.
Fuck him! What? No, no. Oh. As a dead man. That's a goddamn dead man. That is a. I'd fucking murder somebody. I'd start with it. I wouldn't even start with him. I'd make him find everybody he contacted and sold my pets to, and then after I got all of my pets back, I'd slowly kill him piece by piece.
I saw the rage just flash through your eyes.
Whoo! No, thank you. No, 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 no.
Sorry, sir, but my pets are more important than you.
Yes, they are. Fuck off. Well, okay. So yours was on the news for rescuing a kitten. Okay.
Oh, okay.
He has the voice of an angel.
Okay.
Got a great singing voice. How's that?
Sure.
Fantastic.
Okay.
However, wears a diaper because it is more convenient.
No.
Just
Absolutely not.
No.
No.
Thank you.
No. No.
It's like that's a no. Thank you.
Sorry,
Mm-mm-mm.
Okay. He is supportive.
Okay. I'm worried now.
Why is it making me think? Because I have to insert something. That's why I'm just like,
Okay.
supportive. Okay. He's supportive and he volunteers for the shelters, like the animal shelters.
Okay.
But he only speaks in motivational quotes.
Oh. Fuck. No. Nope. 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 No. No. Thank you. Hard pass.
Sweetheart, only you can be the change you want to see.
Only you can prevent forest fires.
Fires.
No. No.
No? Okay.
No.
Okay.
Okay. Owns a magic carpet
Okay.
and is extremely affectionate.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. And is also, however, constantly plotting to kill you.
What were his green flags?
He owns a magic carpet and he's very affectionate.
Okay. He's always plotting to kill me.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
if you find out, you could, like, off him first and a little magic carpet accident.
or it could just be an ongoing game, like Mr. and Mrs. Smith style, enemies to lovers type thing.
That's fair as long as it eventually stops. I suppose that's fine. No.
Pass. I date him for a little bit until the adrenaline of the crazy hot makeup sex wore off.
That's fair. That's fair.
And then, yeah.
Are you wearing different glasses than usual? Or am I just now seeing the fact that you have red in your glasses?
These are my desk glasses. The one I keep on my desk, so they're like pink and blue.
Okay.
The other one that I wear at work is the blue ones.
Yeah, I was gonna say, normally your glasses look more like mine, and today they have red.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's a pass.
Okay. Okay. Owns an adorable coffee shop,
Okay.
and he drives a Tesla.
I'm not sure that's a green flag, but okay.
But he steals something from every store they enter.
No. No, we're not fucking 14. That is not no. No. Nope. 2 red flags on that one. That's interesting.
I hate the
Okay.
ones where they have like insert your own thing. I'm like, I can't think of anything other than things
I
that'll piss
know.
you
Like there
off.
is I've gotten a couple of those and just have discarded them. Like, no, I'm not thinking. Don't make me think.
I'm like,
It's
I'm only gonna pick something that's gonna piss you off. Like,
okay. You will not age while you date them. Okay.
okay,
Gives great massages.
okay,
However, they are the oldest living person in the world.
but do they age?
Just says you do not age.
If they don't age, pass. Because I can't stay 34 forever and then fuck someone who's like 1,000 years old and wrinkly and like bits don't work and everything.
It looks like you remember from Vampire Sucks when Edward turned around, he just had the world's most wrinkly ass.
Yep.
You know what to fuck the wrinkly ass?
No.
No, no. So if he doesn't age, then yes. But if he does age, then no.
Yes. He owns one of every car,
Hmm.
and he is the lead singer of your favorite band.
Who I think is married, but sure, and probably a lot older than me.
But he keeps changing the subject to talk about how not racist he is.
Oh God! No, if you should tell me how not racist you are, my dude, you're pretty fucking racist. So, no, no, thank you. Okay, is very respectful. Okay,
Okay.
of you, very respectful of you, and gives the best hugs.
Okay.
Okay, however, uses way, way, way too much tongue. Just blah. It literally has 3 ways on here. It says way, way, way too much tongue 3 times. But they give great hugs.
No.
Literally the best hugs.
No. No.
Just slobbering all over you.
My
But,
first kiss was very wet, and I
no,
didn't like it. I pulled away just
no.
going, meh. No.
No, no, thank you.
Alright, he is a professional chef.
Okay.
And he has a cellar full of dice.
So he's a freshman. I hate cooking. So like yes, and he has a cellar full of dice. Okay.
But
Hmm,
but he
hmm,
has a permanent fedora.
hmm. Is there hair under the fedora part or just like sticking out from the side? How does he shower? How would he wash the hair under? Like, does the top like zip off and like he can just like, like just a permanent? I mean, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, assuming he can maintain solid personal hygiene. Because
Fair.
my only worry is that like like he can't wash his head and like that would be kind of weird and stinky. But for the rest, I mean, at least he'd be well dressed the rest of the time. I'll go with a tentative yes, with the assumption that personal hygiene is maintained. If
Okay.
personal hygiene is not maintained, then no. But if it is, then
Okay.
yes. Okay.
That is fair. Okay.
Is a famous musician. Got that money.
Okay.
Got that famous musician money. Is completely blind to all of your flaws. Does not think you have any flaws
Okay.
whatsoever.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. Responds to everything that you say with, that's what she said. The eye roll. I know you guys cannot see it, but the eye roll that Ani just did is just something fierce. He's so rich and a good singer, Ani, and he's completely blind to all of your flaws.
I want to say tentative yes, because I could probably just block out those 4 words at the end of every sentence that he says.
Well,
But I
to
don't
be
know if you
fair,
would survive.
it's responding to everything you say with that's what she said. Yeah, seems like, where do you want to go for dinner? That's what she said. How could you date
No.
Michael Scott is the question.
No.
He's blind to all of your flaws and he's so rich and famous, honey.
No. No. No, no, no. Okay. He's a spin instructor and he owns a 500-foot yacht.
He's a douchebag, okay. That's what I'm hearing.
But he hits on every server.
Oh, no. No. Respect your fucking wait staff. No. Mm-mm. Goodbye. Also, you realize you built a, like, that is a generic rich white boy persona.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
White preppy boy gets everything he wants.
Daddy's money.
Yep.
Like, he gets interviewed because he's like the CEO of a Fortune 500 company, and they're like, how did you do it? And he's just like, I wake up extra early and I drink like 12 raw eggs, and like my daddy owns the company.
Okay, Gaston. Like, okay,
That would be
Gaston.
what dating Gaston would be like, actually. It's exactly what dating Gaston would be like, except for maybe not a spin instructor. He'd probably just be a personal trainer. Oh, Lord.
All right.
They are a supermodel.
Ugh, okay.
Very good looking. Okay.
With no brain cells. Okay.
However, owns Mars. Owns the entire planet of Mars.
So
Okay.
if Elon Musk was hot.
Yeah, now we know we're talking about a fantasy world. However, their sex tape with Jeff Bezos just went viral.
So a sexy model Elon Musk has a sex tape with Jeff Bezos.
Yes, and it just went viral. You want to date that, Ani? You want to date that?
No.
No,
I don't.
You don't want to date the person who slept with Jeff Bezos? Are you sure?
I mean,
that's how he got the money to buy Mars.
Mars, because he butt-fucked Jeff Bezos.
He got enough money to buy Mars.
No.
No?
Still a no. Okay.
That's fair.
Alright, your man can get you both into literally anywhere.
Okay.
And he owns an island in the Bahamas. Mafia Don?
Okay.
But he has scissor hands. That's how he gets you, and he just chops them all down.
It's just like any red tape separating you from somewhere you want to go. Chop, chop, chop. No. It's like, I don't want him to like go to like brush like my face romantically or something. Just stab me in the eye.
Have you never seen Edward Scissorhands? You probably have.
I have, and that is a good reason of why not to do that. So, I'm gonna pass. Thanks, though.
Okay.
Yeah. Is a mer person. Okay.
Okay.
Who has a twin. Okay.
Okay.
However, speaks with a constantly changing foreign accent.
Oh god, that would get so annoying.
Mm-hmm. Also, taking him out in public, man, would just be, ooh, people think he's racist real fast. Can you imagine?
But like I can somewhat accept it because I'd be like, he is foreign, so like he just kind of picks up accents as he goes because he's a fucking mer person. So points for mer person.
Mm-hmm.
Points for twin. It's fine. I can just be like, oh no, that's his twin who speaks like that. Just throw it on the twin.
Just never have both of them together at the same moment. Just be like, "No, no, 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 he's not the one that sounds like a racist. It's the other one."
Exactly.
Just like
Tentative yes. Tentative yes.
tentative yes. Okay. Okay. So, all right.
All right, so your man loves cats,
Okay.
and he's a professional football player.
Okay. My mom would be
However,
happy.
no, she won't. He
Oh
has
god.
two other spouses.
If that wouldn't even be like a possibility. I wouldn't date a married man. And also if he's in the NFL, people would know. Or
Two
he's Mormon, which is worse.
two spouses.
No.
No, okay,
No.
okay,
No. Mm-mm.
that's fair.
He is a superhero
Okay,
who owns a time machine.
he's a doctor. Okay,
Yeah, there you go. He is the doctor, okay? However, and this is quite unfortunate, he is a sexist.
pass.
It's just like, oh, you have a time machine because you're from the past and you just won't move on. It's like so
Great.
good on paper, and then you just open your mouth.
We are not getting anywhere with these men.
No, we're not.
All right, your man makes you feel secure, and he never
Good
farts.
fucking luck. Okay.
Isn't that like? Wouldn't that be a health concern if he
Yeah,
never farts?
it would be. Because people are supposed to do it like what, 9 times a day or something like that.
I don't know. But
Okay.
he's building an ark.
No. He's a cult leader. Great. No. 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 Mm-mm. No. 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 No, thank you. Goodbye. Ha. Then again, if he's correct, he would have a place on the ark. Hmm.
Do you want to be married to a cult leader though?
No. No. I'll take my chances, thank you.
Okay.
Okay. Is the funniest person in the world
Okay.
and always gives you perfect gifts.
Okay.
Okay. However, is a vampire not the sexy kind?
So it's Edward.
Who is very funny Edward. So definitely not Edward because it's funny. A very funny Edward who gives you the perfect gifts. He's just
Emmett. So it's Emmett or Carlisle. Carlisle's not funny though. Emmett's funny.
Emmett's funny, but he's not. But your vampire's not sexy.
Emmett sparkles. Sparkly is not sexy.
That's fair. He does. He does glitter. He does glitter.
If that combination is Emmett, I'll say yes.
Okay, that's fine.
If it is
We can-
not Emmett, sorry.
That's fair. That is valid.
Your man is a famous rapper, and he's a rocket scientist.
Wow, what a combination! Is this one of those like a rocket science because they build Lego rockets?
However, he's constantly taking selfies. He's putting his rap songs in the rockets as he launches them and taking selfies.
Taking selfies as his of his rockets as they launch, full of his rap music. Tentative, yes, just because I want to see what kind of person this is.
It's fair.
Like a famous rapper, okay. I mean, I could date Suga from BTS, like no problem. He's not a rocket scientist though. Namjoon
But
could
it's
be
Suga.
though. Namjoon could be though, and he is a rapper. And he's exceptionally smart. And he has genius level IQ. So
And he's always taking selfies. Could you do it?
yeah, fuck it. I just get a look
Okay.
at good pictures of him. So sure, yeah.
All right.
I could date Namjoon. Fuck. He doesn't take a selfie. He doesn't take a lot of selfies, but like, if he started to, nobody on the internet would be mad about it. So
All right. So
Like,
that's a
okay,
yes for you.
sure, why not? As long as he's not like weird about whether or not I'm in them. Like if he just like if he's one of those people like pushes me like away, doesn't like
Away.
yeah, then that's a no. But like if he occasionally takes selfies with me, like yeah, sure, okay.
Okay.
So okay, a rodeo champion.
Oh boy. I know he's hot. All right.
Yeah, he loves staying in.
Okay.
Okay,
That's
okay.
fine. Going
Um,
on the rodeo tours is a lot, so I get it.
mhm. He is always picking his nose.
No.
Just right up there. Mm. Mm-mm.
I will be scratching my nose, the inside with my nail, because something is itchy.
Mhm.
But I'm not.
But it does say always. He's always doing that.
Is he picking his nose while he's doing the rodeo? Like
Ow! Yes,
constantly
that's what
bucking
he's
his
known
fucking
for.
nose up, his finger up his nose?
Just jams his finger into his own brain. Yeah, that's what
No.
he's known for.
No.
No, okay.
No.
We'll do one more each in this style, and then we'll switch to the other style.
Okay. All right. He loves the outdoors.
Okay,
And he owns your favorite museum.
I'm interested.
But he's 6 years old.
The fuck? No, wasn't even like a goodbye. It was just not an option. Like, no, thank you. Mm-mm. No, no,
No. Okay.
no. Okay. This person owns a solid gold private jet. How it flies, I don't know, but he owns one. And
Okay.
he's also very patient. However, he has been stalking you since middle school. Like,
What's the age difference?
the age difference? You can say that the same age because, like, we'll say he knew you in middle school, and that's when he
And he's
started to
been
stalk you.
stalking me since.
Ever since.
No.
No, no, no
No.
stalkers for you.
Maybe if it was like a new onset stalking, like as an adult, I'll let him try to be Zayd Meadows for a little bit. But if some little bitch has been stalking me since 6th grade, I was a bitch in junior high. Like, I hated everybody, I hated everything. Like, if you tried to come near me, I was vicious.
I feel like this goes really well with the fact that in our video thing, it's your title is I Can Fix Him.
Yeah.
I mean,
Because that was me for a while.
Okay.
But yeah, if he's been stalking, like I've already associated that person since 6th grade with I fucking hate you. Get the fuck away from me. And I'm gonna fall in love with him now.
Not even with his solid gold private jet that probably is not flyable.
No, that thing will probably melt while it's flying.
Valid. Very valid.
So no. All right, so I'm gonna pick the two white cards, and then we're both gonna pick a red card.
No, you'll pick one white card and one red card, and I'll pick one white card and one red card, and that'll be one.
Okay.
Yeah, and that way we're both picking one of each, and
okay.
Well, you can read your white card, and then I'll read my white card, and then you'll read your red card, and I'll read mine, and that's one person we both have to decide whether or not we date that person. All right, what do you got, Ani?
I'm trying to think. I have to insert a thing here. Okay.
Okay.
He has a mansion in Scotland.
Okay. He also. Oh, that's not a white flag or a green one. He lives off the grid.
Okay, Scottish Highlands Forest, sure.
We could say like he lives in a Scottish castle. They wouldn't have electricity in a castle.
It's a mansion. Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah. Okay.
However,
Mhm. Mhm.
he live tweets your entire date.
Mm. He also is a compulsive liar.
No.
I'm gonna pass. The off the grid oh, the flag for me. I'd have been like, nope. No, it gets worse from here. The no indoor like functioning plumbing was pretty much a no. He would have had composting toilets, and that's
Hmm.
just a no. Thank you.
Hmm.
I'm not a
But yet he's live tweeting every single part of your date
yeah. He's off the grid, but he does use Twitter. So
because he's a
yeah,
compulsive liar.
yeah. So
No.
his whole house, his whole castle is probably a smart house. Mm-hmm.
Okay, he gives billions to your favorite charity,
Because people have one of those, sure.
right?
Believes you are the most attractive person he has ever seen.
Okay.
Okay? Okay?
But he keeps talking about their hot cousin.
Oh.
Hmm.
Ooh.
How does it get worse?
But you wouldn't know that because he only speaks Klingon. You wouldn't know anything. You'd have to take classes to learn Klingon just to learn he talks about his hot cousin.
Oh my god.
He
Pass.
does still think you're the most attractive person he has ever seen, but you wouldn't know that because you know.
Because I don't fucking speak Klingon.
Yeah.
Also, if I'm the most beautiful thing you've ever seen, why do you keep bringing up your cousin
Yeah. It's just like, and then
that
I want to
you
see the cousin. Like,
refer
do I look
to as
like the
hot?
cousin? Like, do I look like your cousin? Like, that's where the real question
Ugh.
is.
Pass.
I have to agree. Pass.
Okay. He's a millionaire.
Great. Fantastic.
What else is he?
Your friends and enemies are jealous.
Okay.
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 He's a millionaire, so he like
Everyone's jealous.
we'll say I'm jealous because he's a millionaire, and Aaron's jealous that he's really good looking. So how's that?
Aaron's not even going to be involved at this point anymore because he always dresses like a clown.
Oh no! Oh no! It gets worse from here because he's still in the 4th grade.
It's just going downhill so
Whew!
fast.
Whew! Whew! No! No!
No.
No!
No.
No, thank you. Mm, 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 mm.
Okay.
No.
He owns your favorite sports team.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. He also has all the same hobbies as you.
Okay. Can
Okay.
get a little stagnant, but okay.
I mean, you found yourself a hockey man, so somebody's willing to watch hockey
I,
with you.
if
Yeah,
he
and
he
he would
owns the
for you.
Kings,
He would own the LA Kings. Yeah.
he
So,
owns the LA Kings, and what was the other one?
uh,
What was yours?
he has all
Oh,
the
we have
same
all the same
hobbies.
hobbies.
Yeah.
Sure. But he charges you a quarter every time you use a curse word.
Oh, I'd be so broke. I'd be so broke. Fuck.
There's 25 cents.
I would get so terrified to open my mouth. I'd be
So damn broke. There's one for me.
oh, I mean, I am capable of it in my work meetings, but that's like a 30-minute period a day.
Yeah, this is
Ooh.
every day minute. What else? How does it
Ooh.
get worse?
He calls you a 4 to your face. Like,
Wow.
if I'm gonna date a 4 like you gotta give me a quarter for every time you curse. So
Pass. Sorry. No.
no, that's not a no, that's a
Okay.
hard pass.
All right. He loves staying in.
Okay. Okay. Loves theater.
Okay.
I guess you get to choose whether or not that's theaters and plays or ballets or movies. So what's wrong with it, money?
He snorts gator crack, and he really wants you to try it.
Oh, he's a Florida man. Oh, it
Okay.
is so much worse. He keeps asking if your best friend is down. Is she down for that?
Nope.
No,
Nope.
she is not. No, she is
No.
not. No, 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 no.
No, 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 no.
No, no, no. No, 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 no. I know all I need to know about Ani's sex life, thank you, and I learned that in the first time we talked. So I don't need to know more. No, I do not. No, thank
It's
you.
true. No,
If I
it's
ever
true.
get a sex life, I promise I won't go into detail about it for you.
Okay, he's really into wine. Really into
Ooh.
wine.
Pretentious. He owns our favorite museum.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, okay.
But oh, he reads over your shoulder out loud.
Oh. Oh no. I mean, he couldn't do that to you because
I
you
really.
listen to audiobooks now. So, like,
But what about when I do read a physical book? He's gonna be hovering over my shoulder, going,
what
"Yeah,
if
suck
you're,
that cock." Like,
or like, what if you're just scrolling through Instagram and he's reading all the captions, or like you're just trying to read a work email and he's just sitting there behind you, just reading your emails. He gets worse because he refuses to cover his face while sneezing. It's just
no, we
disgusting.
don't need to spread more Rona.
Can I put up with it long enough for a job? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Just a lot of talking over the phone, I think, instead of face to face. All right, what you got?
He loves video games.
Okay. Okay. I can get down with that. And he is a YouTube celebrity.
Oh, because he loves video games. Okay.
Yep. Yep.
But he repeats your jokes, but louder.
Hmm. Ooh. Hmm. Hmm. Guess it would be a debate of whether or not I could just be louder than him. It's possible. But he's also he has resting dumb face. Mhm, mhm.
oh,
Uh, uh,
oh,
uh,
no,
uh,
no,
uh,
mm-mm,
uh.
mm-mm, mm-mm. I can't do it. Can't fucking do it.
No thanks. No,
No.
that's gonna pass.
Okay. He can talk to animals.
Fantastic. I need him to explain a few concepts to my cats.
And mine.
He also is very courteous.
Okay.
Okay, okay, okay.
However, he's super, super racist.
Oh no. There, yeah, that card has two supers in it. Wow. He also doesn't know or understand any word that starts with a letter D. He does not know what a dick is.
No.
I mean, it was definitely just a hard pass at your red flag, but now just a confusing but still hard red pass because just like, how do you function?
Yeah, I don't know. Okay. He's an organic farmer.
That could be a hit or miss kind of a situation. Ooh, he's a world champion hunter. That's a red flag.
Mm,
It is a white card, but it
I
is a
know,
red
but he's a red
flag.
flag. How it? We're, balls rolling on this one. He brings his mom to the first date.
Whew! Uh, wow. Wow. Bold. Real
Real bold.
bold. He also dabbles in torture.
No.
Wait a minute. He's a world champion hunter and he dabbles in No. That is a
No.
that is a supervillain in the making that I'm not interested in. No, thank you. Mm-mm.
No.
I was out at hunter
Yeah.
personally,
No,
but
no, no. I agree.
whew, yeah, the mom on the very first date would be would be a lot like the Armenian dating
The
show.
Armenian dating show.
And that's not even the first date. That's like session 0 and then the first date. It's
Yeah.
like when you already met the mom.
All right. He's a lumberjack. Okay, we're off to a good
Okay.
start.
Okay. Who's also an Olympic gymnast.
Okay.
Very well
Okay.
built. Okay.
However, he's rigged to a time bomb.
Well, you can't go on any trips with him out of the country. Wow. Okay. He also, perhaps this is where he got the time bomb from, has the names of all of their exes tattooed on their face. A bad,
No, pass.
a bad breakup made him just go wild. Ooh.
Nah, no, so much no. Okay, I'll do a twofer because it's pick an actor or actress. So if you're choosing, it's Chris
Mhm.
Pine. If I'm choosing, it's Chris Evans. If we're both choosing, it's Tom Hiddleston.
We're both choosing, it's Ben Barnes. Don't be silly.
Okay, it's Ben Barnes. So
I
Pine,
mean,
Evans, Barnes.
I love Tom Hiddleston, but Ben Barnes is just
Okay,
there ain't nothing
that's
wrong with
fine.
that man.
We can possibly have 3 answers here. What's the other white flag?
Wait a minute, is that all it said? Just pick 3 actors?
Then just pick one. So I'm like, if I'm choosing, it's Chris Evans.
Okay.
If you're
Okay.
choosing, it's Chris Pine. If we're both
Okay.
choosing, it's Ben Barnes.
So, Ben Barnes has a magic bag that contains unlimited cheese.
Okay.
The I didn't think Ben Barnes could get better, but Ben Barnes comes with unlimited cheese, and Ben
Jeez.
Barnes just got better. People like,
Now that could also
mm.
be Chris Pine with unlimited cheese or Chris Evans with unlimited cheese. It just
That's
gets better.
they would you just have a row of all 3 of them? They all have unlimited cheese. Like shit.
This is not really a red flag.
Okay.
Calls their pets their children. I do.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine.
So okay, so we're good so far. How
Yeah.
does it
So
get
far we're
worse?
good. Only eats deep fried foods. I can
I
live with that. Yeah. Like we might have to stop and get dinner from 2 different places after a while, but
gotta watch that cholesterol a bit, but
there are healthier ways to do, like different kinds of oils and stuff you could do it in, and
so Ben
like
Barnes, who comes with unlimited cheese
and really likes deep fried foods.
and has pets for
I'm not
children.
seeing a problem here. Like,
No,
look, okay.
I can do this one. I can
Yeah.
do this one. Yeah.
Ben Barnes has unlimited cheese, calls his pets his children, and really likes deep fried foods. Okay. I don't have. It would have to be a severe red flag for me to not be like yes to Ben Barnes. So,
Right? It had to be a real big red flag. Okay, so that one won.
yeah, I think that's the first one we've had that was just like, yeah. All
All
right.
right, he's a model.
Okay. That's fine. Who's also a firefighter, which means he's probably been on those firefighter
Ooh.
calendars.
Ooh, okay,
Ain't nobody
okay.
complaining. Ain't nobody complaining.
Not too much of a red flag. He only speaks in sarcasm. That's how I speak. So
I mean, that's fair. I'd maybe make him just the wedding vows would be awkward. But unfortunately, he is in a band called Genocide Warts. I'm not gonna go see him
pass.
perform. That's a no.
No,
Mm-mm.
sorry, I don't need to. I don't want to go see Genocide Warts live.
You don't want to see Genocide Warts live in concert.
No.
Oh,
Okay. He is the most physically attractive person you have ever seen.
who is also a world champion hockey player.
Oh. Okay.
Hmm. What you
But he
got?
never stops playing the ukulele.
It's like that guy from Road to El Dorado, just all the time, just like.
So does that mean he plays the ukulele while he's
Yes, he doesn't
playing
have a hockey
hockey?
stick. He has a ukulele. card
Okay.
with the hockey stick, and in the center of it is a ukulele.
The ukulele? Okay. All right. How's it get worse?
Oh. Oh no.
No. Oh no.
He can only have conversations through puppets. Maybe it's like a one-night stand situation. No talking to match online, no talking. That's it.
I'll be a puck bunny for a night. Just don't
Hello,
talk.
Ani.
Just-
Hello. Imagine standing up in front of your whole family to get married to this man, and he pulls out little marionettes.
Hi, sweetheart. Shut the fuck up and take your pants off.
Just strumming of a ukulele in the background. Ooh,
Pass.
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 Whew. I will admit, the hockey stick with the ukulele does sound really funny, though.
And he makes that face every time he's like going after like a puck. Just
He comes with his own background music, man. Like shit.
all right. Okay, he always defends you.
Okay. He also loves the outdoors.
Okay. He's also a 60-year-old virgin.
Who just got out of prison and won't tell you what they were in there for. No.
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 No, thank you.
He is in touch with his feelings.
And he makes you feel secure.
He's also super clingy.
And he laughs incessantly during sex.
No.
The clingy part would have been...
Only one of us can be clingy.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be me.
Fair enough.
It's me. That's
The
it.
clinginess for me would have just been like a... no.
Yeah, see, only I can be clingy.
That's fair.
And they just have to accept it. But when I say fuck off, you need to fuck off.
That's fair.
Okay. He's a brain surgeon.
Who's also adventurous. Hopefully not during brain surgery.
I wonder what would happen if I nick this one instead.
Ooh.
He's already out because he kicks every animal he sees.
Oh, fuck off. No. And is permanently on FaceTime with his ex.
Yeah, no.
No.
It's fine. Leave.
No. Goodbye. No, thank you.
Okay. He's a perfect communicator.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And owns an adorable coffee shop.
Aww.
Okay.
However,
I'm worried.
he writes erotic lassie fan fiction.
Fuck. Fuck.
You don't want to read about erotic dog fanfics?
No, I don't. No, I don't.
What
Is
has
it
to
the
get
weirdest
worse?
thing on the internet on fanfiction? No, but
No.
still, I don't want to know who the fanfiction authors are. But to make it worse, he's still really into MySpace.
Oh God.
All of his selfies are at that MySpace angle, and we're just like
With like the old fucking camera? Yeah, no.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Posts song lyrics as status updates.
Which is what you can do on Instagram now with your new little like
That's true, and it plays the actual song for you, so.
Alright. He has all the same hobbies as you.
Okay, he's also spontaneous and fun.
Okay. Their pet name for you is Trash Bag.
The thing he's going to be in when I kill him. He also recites all of the lines from Titanic in his sleep.
Oh God.
The movie was so long. It was 2 VHSs when it came out. Every line he says in his sleep.
And he calls you
Hopefully in
Trash
order.
Bag.
It's like, that is not what Jack would tell me. He would not call me a trash bag, so fuck off.
Yeah, that's a no. Okay, he's a firefighter.
who volunteers with elderly people
But he thinks you're ugly.
and takes you to couples therapy on the first date.
If you think I'm ugly, why are you going out with me?
If you think I'm ugly and so fucked up we have to go to therapy on the first date, that you need therapy because you decided to go on a date with me, I don't think we need to be here.
No.
No.
Pass.
Pass.
All right. He's a genie.
Ooh. Ooh, okay. Okay. I'm trying to have ones that we haven't had.
Oh,
He's a
just do it.
genie who's also a professional wrestler.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
But he begins every sentence with actually.
While annoying, what's horrifying is the fact that he has 19 children and counting.
Is he a dooger?
Oh no, but it's the and counting part too.
Yeah, no. I'm
No,
good. I don't want any.
no, no, thank you.
Okay, he is a world champion Quidditch player,
Who's also a CEO.
but you're allergic to them.
Okay. And while I'm busy being allergic to him, he also thinks they're smarter than me. Thinks he's smarter than you.
Okay, no.
No, no. The
I've lived without allergies. I don't need to go. I don't need to be in the same house with one over. Like, no.
Mm-mm.
I don't need to add that to my list.
No. Don't want to do chili pepper allergies all over again.
No.
No. You sure?
No. Yeah.
I can
All right.
understand.
Always knows always knows how to stop you from crying.
And he's the most attractive man you've ever seen. Which is wow. Okay.
But he says, "Can you not?" while you cry at a funeral.
While he uses his flip phone.
No.
Nope.
If you tell me, "Can you not?" at a funeral while I'm crying, if it's someone very close to me, you'll be in that grave.
It's just like he'll see
Oh,
whether
he,
or not.
he
Don't
tricked.
worry.
I'm sorry.
Like, don't worry. I won't cry at your funeral.
Hmm.
Just put you in with the body that's already here.
All right. He
Okay.
lives in a castle.
And he never blames you for anything.
Now, this is not necessarily a red flag for Val. I don't know how I would feel about this in real life, but he collects human skulls and says they're practically free.
It goes really well with the fact that he sells homemade pubic hair wigs.
He's a fucking serial killer!
I think even Valkyria has her lines, and that's
That's a line for Val. Yeah, that's no, thank
she
you.
wants her flesh golem, but it doesn't need a wig.
She doesn't need pube wigs. No. You saw that video, right? Where this one lady makes custom rings with people's pubic hair that they send her.
Oh, gross.
Yeah,
Really gross.
very gross.
Really, really.
All right,
really
he loves his job,
he also loves to cuddle
but he dabbles in torture.
and is literally always drunk. Not
Ooh.
sure how good at the torture he would be if he's always drunk, but no.
See, the dabbles in torture could be a form of BDSM because that could be done if done right.
Mm-hmm.
It's hot, but if he's drunk, he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing, so that's a no.
Valid.
Okay, he gives you multiple orgasms.
This is literally the card I drew.
And he gives you multiple orgasms. That's all he's good
literally
for.
the same fucking card.
So he gives us non-stop orgasms.
Okay.
Non-stop.
Okay.
However, he has the name of all their exes tattooed on his face.
But not in his cheeks because they're made of plexiglass so you can see inside his mouth at all times.
What?
His cheeks are made of plexiglass so you can see inside his mouth.
The visual I'm getting, even though it's not plexiglass, is Emotep when his face is like half regular and like half still like decomposed mummy,
Uh-huh.
and you see the scarab beetle like go out his cheek and in his mouth, and like that's the image I'm getting. Sorry, no. I
I
don't
was
care
getting
how
like
many orgasms you give me. I'm sorry.
I was getting like a Two-Face from Batman situation. It's just like, no, no, thank you. Okay.
Okay. He has the most attractive ass you've ever seen.
He also has front row seats to every sporting event. Some good seats to a Kings game.
But he's a sleep puncher.
This takes a weird turn. Like a real weird. He is your clone.
I have a clone and he's married.
He's a clone who sleep punches.
I used to sleep kick. So
I'm
no.
gonna pass.
No.
I am gonna pass. This is really weird. This is real weird. Okay.
All right. He has a magic bag that contains unlimited cheese.
We do like the cheese. He also has the hottest friends.
Oof.
Just eye
Okay.
candy for days.
Okay. Unfortunately,
Mm.
he's actually two children stacked on top of each other in a trench coat.
Who are both addicted to crack.
Okay.
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 Mm-hmm.
He's an Olympic gymnast.
Who's fiercely loyal.
Okay. But he yells earmuffs whenever they hear a bad word.
Nobody's really getting close enough to talk to him because he is the worst smelling person in the world. That's a no. That's a no.
That's a no.
Oh, thank you. Pass.
Goodbye. All right, your parents love him.
Okay. He also has a genius level IQ.
But he only eats deep fried food.
Well, it's the only thing going in his mouth because he doesn't believe in oral sex.
Receiving or giving?
Either.
Either.
None of it.
Pass. Sorry. All right. He always smells like cherry blossoms.
Very nice. Also, cooks all your favorite foods.
But he has a superpower that allows him to see through people's clothes.
I mean, as long as he can control it, like Superman had to do that.
Right?
So there's a whole season of Smallville that'll show you that.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
While he's cooking all of your favorite foods, he does describe all of them as yummy yummers. Do you want some yummy yummers? Feel like some yummy yummers?
Is this guy related to the no parts?
It's his cousin. Yummy yummers and no farts. They're cousins.
Either way, it's a pass.
Yeah.
All right. He lives on 100 beachfront acres. That's a lot of beachfront.
That is a lot of beachfront, and while he's living there, he makes scented candles.
Okay, must be a
His
really
house
good Etsy
smells
shop.
good. Yeah.
But he's totally married.
Well, that doesn't really seem to matter with him because he has slept with literally everyone. Which means he slept with your parents, your cousins, all your
Trump.
friends.
And Musk and Bezos.
Oh, he slept with Putin.
And everyone in Scientology.
Oh no. Oh.
He's already a walking like STD, so I'm gonna pass.
Yeah. Okay. What you got?
All right, he's a famous artist.
Who never arrives prematurely.
Okay.
Okay.
But his body type is a dumpster.
He's also incapable of all emotion.
Nope.
Literally no emotion, not one.
No. I mean, it's a red flag for you, also kind of for me. He's a world champion hunter.
Okay.
If we're talking animal hunting, already a pass. We're talking bounty hunting.
I mean, that's fair. We could classify it as something else because we've
World
already
champion
had.
bounty hunter.
Okay. Who has beautiful eyes?
Oh, okay. So it's Zayd Meadows. But he refuses to look up from their phone.
Well, while he's got his phone in his face, he also just greets people by sniffing their butts. How would you introduce him to people, Ani? How would you like
Hi everyone, I'd like you to meet
butt sniffer McGee?
whatever his name is. If everyone could just quickly turn around
Bend over.
and bend over for like all of like 2 minutes. Thanks. Honey, you good? You got everyone sent? Cool. We're leaving now.
We can never come back here.
Please never call me again.
Imagine meeting him for the first time, and he waits, and like you get like, "Hi, are you?" And he just looks at you, and turns and walks behind you, and he starts to turn around, and he follows you, and he just sticks his nose down. Excuse me, the fuck? He just.
Oh God. No.
Oh,
No.
okay.
You will never gain weight while you date them.
Very nice. They can also multiply themselves.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, all right, all right.
But they text exclusively in emojis.
On with hands that he refuses to wash.
Ugh.
Gross. No, thank you.
No.
No, thank you. There is no green flag in the world that can outweigh the fact that he will never wash his hands.
No. All right. He is royalty,
And he likes kids.
but he's afraid of sunlight, so it's a vampire. Okay.
Teleports to the North Pole every time they say the word love.
Is Santa a vampire? Is Santa a fucking vampire? What the fuck?
I guess in this world it is. Santa's a vampire, y'all.
I mean,
I'll pass. Just because who the fuck would have survival skills?
I love poof.
Like he'd freeze to death within like an hour. Okay.
All right, this next one is already a red flag, but he's
Okay.
a porn star.
Who can fly? Sex in the air.
Okay.
Sex in the air.
If you
with
want to
Sam
live out
Smell.
your Akatar fantasy with me standing fair in the sky, this man is it.
Woo.
But he doesn't like music. Any of
And
it.
he is the exact opposite of you politically.
Oh, he's a Trump supporter. But
Ooh, that's
Republican. Sorry, not even Republican. Just super right wing porn star who can
Mhm.
fly and doesn't like music. Definitely a
Yeah.
right winger.
Yeah, I think that's all a red flag. It's all of it. Hard pass.
All right. He is a night person and a morning person, so he's a well-rounded individual.
Okay. Just doesn't get any sleep, but sure. Is the world's best hairstylist. I could use that. I would appreciate that. I would really appreciate that.
But he spends every date using dating apps.
For his next victim, because he is a serial killer. I mean, statistically speaking, serial killers don't tend to hurt their partners.
This is everybody else.
You just have to not be the victim.
All right, he's very driven.
Okay. And he looks exactly like Chris Evans. Mhm, mhm, mhm.
However, 50 Shades of Grey is literally the only book they've ever read.
Oh, no. That's probably why he doesn't know the difference between your and your.
Sorry.
That's a pass.
Sorry.
Sorry, Chris Evans.
Like,
You're not
if
that
this
good
was
looking.
if this was the old me, the name I have on our podcastle would go down that route. I can fix him. I
Yeah.
can introduce him to a bunch of new books and teach him proper grammar, but do I
How to
want to at
read.
do I want to at this age? Absolutely not.
Yeah, no, 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 no. You need to come pre-literate. Thank you.
Yes. You need to come literate to this house. All right, their kisses cure cancer, which could be a
Okay.
problem.
Valid. He owns, that's probably how he affords to own a penthouse in your favorite city.
Okay.
Okay, okay, okay.
However, he's constantly trying to bang your friends.
Well, that's a no. I mean, he's made worse by the fact that he's a backseat driver.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, the first time he hits on my friends is just like, goodbye, there's the door.
Eesh. All right, he's a CEO.
Who loves you unconditionally.
Okay. But his hair is transplanted from cadaver butts.
Oh, wow. Wow. Is that worse than posting all of your texts and emails online? Because he posts all of your texts and emails online.
Either way, he's a pass.
Goodbye. Question is like, is it just the ones between you and him, or is he posting everything I text? Because no.
Okay. No. Has front row tickets to every concert,
And is a professional surfer.
but he only speaks in yelling.
Well, maybe it's because he's in an argument with his ex, who he brought to your first date. That's a no. That's a no. I don't need somebody to yell at me. I don't enough people yell at me in my life. I don't need another person to yell at me. No. Maybe the ex is there to warn you. Like, go. Don't do
Warn you,
this.
it's like, listen.
Listen, don't do this.
All right. He can get you free drinks forever at any bar in the world.
Maybe it's because he's a famous fashion designer. As long as
But
it's
his
not
first name
the-
is Poop.
and is on every fad diet at the same time.
Nope.
Pass.
Nope. He is the best sex ever.
And has the same favorite books you do.
Aww.
So far, this man is like 100 out of a 10. Jesus.
But he constantly freestyles badly.
And he only communicates with you via fax.
No.
You know, do you not own a fax machine, Ani? You're like, it
Yes and
doesn't
no.
matter. You're like, it doesn't matter. It does not matter.
Ugh.
You would have to bring it on your dates because it's the only way he communicates. He only communicates via fax.
Facts. Well, no. Believes you are the most attractive person they've ever seen.
Very nice. Has won the Medal of Honor.
But he steals locks of your hair.
Literally won't talk to you if you're part of the wrong Hogwarts house.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Is that why you get locks of my hair? To hex me? Like,
I guess he takes his Hogwarts houses very seriously.
no. Let's see. He has the perfect amount of physical affection,
He's also very trusting.
but is eligible for the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Which means he has to be under the age of 18. And also yawns every time you start a sentence.
Oh boy. He's okay. He's respectful,
And a famous movie star.
but is literally always watching porn.
And for as long as you date them, all of your friends will hate him.
I've experienced that. That's a pass. All right, he's a best-selling author.
It's never going to give you up, let you down, run around, or desert you.
So he's gonna rickroll me every day of my life. All right, but he has 3-foot fingernails.
Oh. Well, does that really go in line with the fact that he is, in fact, a hobbit from Lord of the Rings?
Still
I'm
gonna
gonna
pass.
pass. Yeah,
Still gonna pass. He's a famous fashion designer
Who owns a real dinosaur?
who conveniently forgets their wallet on every date. He always has ID though.
And only responds to your texts with "K."
Oh no, no, fucking dead man. Uh-uh. One of
See,
my
your
biggest fucking
card was
peeves.
my big red flag. Like, I'm fucking paying for you, not for shit. And yours is
Yeah,
just
I'm
like,
not paying for everything, but like you respond to me with fucking K.
just like, no, thank you, bitch.
Right. All right. He's the world's best advertising executive,
Who owns 100 horses? I don't know if what that means, but sure.
but he's never spelled a single word correctly.
Maybe that's why he's never kept a job longer than 20 minutes.
All right. He loves sports.
Okay.
It's already kind of a red flag. I don't need to like every single sport.
He owns a dragon.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
But he eats crayons.
And says like all the time.
Oh, he's a valley girl.
Hmm. He's a valley
Ugh.
girl who owns a dragon. I'm pretty sure
And eats
I read
crayons.
that. I read that YA novel once.
uh, his life is a true story that Twilight is based on.
Oh god. So which one is he? Is he Edward? Is he Bella? Is he Renesmee?
Could be Charlie. Just
I mean, I guess that's fair. But he can also get you a table at any 5-star restaurant, anytime, any place.
okay, but he only speaks in horrible puns.
And this is Twilight. You're not wrong. Open mouth kisses their siblings. I mean,
Yeah, it's Twilight. No.
technically, Rosalie and Emmett and Alice and Jasper were all supposed to be siblings.
Siblings who
So,
date each other. Because that's
yeah,
great.
who were married.
Mm.
Uh,
He was on the news for rescuing a kitten,
And he has all the same favorite foods you do.
but he's a train wreck.
Who tries to kill you with a fork the first time he meets you.
Huh. Not very creative, but okay.
Like, you could have at least used a spork, dude.
Like if you use a spork, I'm like, have you read my short story? Do you only kill prostitutes?
Are you a taco?
Are you a taco? He owns a successful startup.
And knows all of the words to your favorite favorite children's theme songs. So your favorite theme songs from childhood. Which is a little weird, but okay.
But he only speaks in Disney song lyrics.
But hey, he swears he's 18.
Oh
No.
boy. No.
That's a pass, whether he's right or not. That's a big enough red flag for me to go, bye. Goodbye.
No.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. All right. He has an 8-pack.
And you'll never get sick while you date them.
Oh. But he demands to pop all your zits for you.
Oh, no, no, no. But hey, he really, really hates children. I mean, like, I don't like kids and I don't want any, but if you really, really hate kids, it probably means he's mean to them. Like, I don't like kids, but I'm not gonna be mean to them. The world's mean enough. Like, that means you
That's
couldn't
fair.
have like your nieces or your cousins or anything like that over and like
Yeah,
see if you could just be
no.
mean to
Can't.
them.
No.
Just like I can understand not liking kids, but I cannot understand being mean to kids.
That's fair. Okay, he can fly.
And he owns a vineyard.
But he's really stupid.
Like real, real stupid. Like
Hmm.
just makes you kind of be like he's also afraid of sunlight. I think
Okay.
it's a pass.
Pass. He owns real dinosaurs.
Okay. Their farts smell like flowers.
Okay, at least he farts. So, no
Better than
gastric
one of the
issues
other ones.
there. But he literally only talks about himself.
And he is a revenge porn mogul. No.
No. No. He has a twin.
Okay. Okay, yeah, it's not too bad. This is Sir Goosington's cousin. Owns a goose that lays designer clothing. And hey, even if you don't want to wear it, you could sell it.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, okay.
His college nickname was Puke Crotch.
Wow. Okay. God damn it. This one fits. Throws up every time they see your face. It's pass. That's pass.
Pass. Pass. Pass. Pass.
Pass. All right.
He,
Last one.
all right.
Make
He
it
gives the
good.
best hugs.
Gives the best hugs. Okay. 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 And always knows how to stop you from crying.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
But he's an amateur cannibal.
What the fuck? Who literally won't stop talking about his mother. Did he eat her? Like
That was his first victim.
That was his first victim, and that's why he can't ever stop talking about her.
Oh God.
Okay. That's a pass, I think.
That no, there's no thinking that's a fucking pass.
That's okay, yeah, you are correct. That's just a hard no. 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 So, I will say I think we passed on most of them.
We
'Cause there
passed
was
on like 98% of them.
Because there were only a couple of instances where like the red flags just weren't horrendous. Like there was a couple of times and it was just like but like the
There were
green
like
flags didn't make.
maybe I think there were like maybe 2 or 3 where we were like, okay.
Yeah.
There
Yeah,
were
there
a
was.
handful of uh there were a handful of tentative,
Yeah, there's a handful of tentative ones
and
who
the
like
rest were all just no.
no, yeah, they were just like hard passes. Like there was like a Ben Barnes, Chris Evans, Chris Pine situation with like deep fried foods and like a bag of cheese.
Endless
Like that
cheese.
was fine. And then like me
Yeah.
dating one of the members of BTS was fine too. So, but like an amateur cannibal is a hard pass.
Yeah.
That's a hard pass. That's a no thank you. Oh Lord. Okay. And to be fair, every one of those red flags can be found in real life on any dating site.
It's
If you'd like to see
very
them in
true.
person.
It's very true. If you want to experience any of these in any combination, just go on dates. Like, don't even from dating apps. Don't even like screen your dates or your matches. Just you got a match, set a date, go on a date, see how it
See who
goes.
shows up with their mom or their ex.
See who tries to take a bite out of your finger.
Yeah,
I mean, it could start off as a toe fetish, but and then lead to I want to bite the fucking toe off. Like you never
Ooh.
know,
I mean, hey, maybe the only book they've ever read is 50 Shades of Grey. So,
which is so unfortunate.
mm-hmm. Oh goodness gracious!
Yeah, you
Yes,
want to
this book.
experience any of these? Go on a dating site. Don't screen your dates.
No,
Just
no.
go,
And
and then
I
you
guess
can tell us what you got, which combination you
yeah. Which
got.
combination? Like, which red flags did you meet in person? Yeah, yeah. No, no,
No,
no.
no,
Mm-mm,
okay.
no. Well, the dating pool out there is rough. Really, really rough, guys.
This is coming. That's coming from the one that doesn't date. From the one that does date, I can also agree that it is garbage.
Yes, yes. Because
Absolute garbage.
I've never met one that I thought just didn't think pretty much within the first 5 minutes of, oh, no, no,
No.
no, 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 no,
Yeah.
no.
Aaron and I have begun sending Misty pictures of matches that we get or just people that come on our feed. And we're
That's
just like,
true.
this is what you have to look forward to if you decide to get a dating app.
Yes, I am technically supposed to while Ani and Aaron are here
Yes,
in Orlando.
we will be making you one so you can join the game that it is for us. It's become a game.
I can already see accidentally swiping in the wrong direction.
No, look, you can swipe by accident and get a match. It does not mean you have to talk to them.
I mean, that's valid.
Like
That's
if they
valid.
talk to you, cool. Maybe
That's
it's a
true.
good thing, but if it's
Stories
more
for the
like
podcast, at
yeah,
least.
it really is.
Whew. It'll be interesting. It'll be really interesting, guys. There might be an episode about that in the future. So yeah,
Sometime
yeah.
after March.
Sometime after March, like let's just oh goodness gracious. My
And that's what
dating
me. That's
pool
what
would come from the same state that is hosting the Florida Man games.
I know. And you will have. I can't wait to see your matches or people that just show up on your feed. Because like,
Oh,
you know what's hilarious? Like, okay, so me, Aaron, and Geneva are all on Hinge, right?
hmm
We've all ended up with like the same people in our feed.
you guys don't live that close together, and LA is a massive city.
We're all like within 5 miles of each other. Like I'm maybe 5 miles from Erin, and she's like 5 miles from Geneva. We are
Okay.
a 90-degree triangle. We are,
Okay.
but like we're also like we go to Anaheim, we go to Disney, we go to downtown. She goes to like Thousand Oaks or whatever. Right? Like we're all over the place.
Yeah.
The same. We have like sometimes we've had the same people like us, and we're
hmm
like, oh, he showed up. Or like if we're just scrolling and we get one, like there was one guy that Geneva matched with, and for a while she was like, "Did I do the right thing by like declining it?" And her brother said, "No, you made the right call." We all said you made the right call, and then guess what? He showed up on mine. I'm just
Lovely.
like, "He's here."
It's like he's here. He's here. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this game of red flags as we are in the Valentine's Day month. All of the couples that are out there, they're all happy and you're all like
Fuck
set and
you.
you're all like living your little happily ever after. This episode wasn't for you. The episode is for everybody who's single and bitter about it. So, and as a reminder of why you are still single, because this
This is
game
why.
is
This
the
game is why.
actual dating pool you have to pick from. Because if you get on a dating app, every combination that we have said today is on there and more and worse. And out of all of the cards that are in this game, Ani and I had like two maybe ish yeses and like a couple of
Two
tentative
solid
maybes.
yeses. Two solid yeses, a
Yeah.
handful of tentatives, maybes,
And like
and
she
about
said,
98
98% just
no.
no. So if your parents ever ask you, why you aren't dating, why you haven't found somebody, you can send them this episode and say that the Sorry Not Sorry generation found real people. And this is what the dating pool is like.
Ugh. I hate dating.
Yeah.
Never liked it when I was in my 20s. I absolutely hated it in my 30s.
Like I sometimes I really wish I did, but a lot of times I really just I'm glad I don't.
Well,
So,
wish that you dated.
yeah. It's just it doesn't seem like I'm missing anything. So, just like no.
Um, so I think I've met someone who's had the worst dating experiences. My cousin Christine.
Mhm.
She was telling me that like right before she went on her first date with her now husband, like she had made it like a full time project to like just go on as many dates as she could
Okay.
just to see if anything would stick. And I'm like, bravo to you, because I can't do that.
Yeah.
But she went on a date where the guy literally picked her up and put her outside his door because she wouldn't sleep with him on the first date. Like he just physically picked her up and put her over the threshold and just closed the door on her face.
Okay, there would have been a terrifying few seconds.
Another date where they punched her in the face, or she got punched in the face while on this date. There was another date where, again, she was on a date. This wasn't done by the date, but she was on a date, and I think it was a hobo or something, just like ran by them or her, and like just like he came up to her and like just put his like thumbs in her mouth and then
What?
like ran away.
What? What?
And I'm looking at her like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, what the
What?
fuck?
What?
This, yeah. This is LA. Now imagine this was Florida.
I would have shoved a crocodile in her mouth.
Yeah, Christine's been through some shit. The guy she went on a date with right before she went on a date with her now husband, I believe was just totally love bombing her on their first date. Like at the restaurant, like, oh my god, you're so pretty, I love you. And then he started crying, and she's like, I check. Like,
Yeah. Like, bye. Okay, bye-bye. Thank you. Wow. Okay. Do we need to have like a dating horror stories episode? Jesus.
I would love Christine to be on on the dating horror episode show. Like, oh my god, there's so much.
Oh my goodness.
But
Okay.
she's currently pregnant and has really bad nausea, so I don't think she's gonna be joining us anytime soon.
That's valid, but wow. Okay. Um wow. Okay, she should write a book about just her terrible experiences in dating. Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
On that fun and horrifying note, people, because that
I
is
have one that is
terrible.
more horrifying, but it's not Christine.
Oh, okay. Who is it? Is it you?
It's my quote unquote sister, who
Okay.
is currently in DC.
Okay.
She had gone on a date, and if I remember this correctly, she had gone on a date, and I think they drugged her, or they tried to drug her.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking bad.
So, luckily for her, she carries a weapon. So,
Fun. Fun. Fun, 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 fun. Don't date, people. That is a message for the
don't.
Sorry Not. Stay safe. Don't date. I'm gonna get that on a shirt. On it, just like it's just gonna be lines of
If
that.
you're gonna date, if you're gonna try and date, definitely stay armed. Misty got me a wonderful present that I can take with me whenever I go on a date.
Along with
So,
a string of text messages with way more advice than she'd ever want about what she shouldn't do on a
fair.
date. And because I am so adamant we will not be a true crime podcast. So, not happening. I will not be a true crime podcast. We are not going to be those people.
Because it wouldn't
I'm
be we, it'd be a you. It'd just be like,
This is not going to be a true crime podcast. Like,
Just
I
hey
don't care
everyone,
how.
welcome to the Sorry Not Sorry generation. We are
The
now a
hunt,
true crime podcast because the sole purpose of this podcast is to now try and find Ani.
the hunt for Ani episodes. Just woo. Let's not do that. No, thank you. No, 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 no. In all honesty, I wouldn't have to do anything. Your mother would find you in like 0.6 minutes.
Fair. She would. If I didn't answer
Mhm.
the phone call after like 3 times, the sirens are going.
Yep. And like you should get those necklaces that have the little like the button that you push and it
Oh,
location.
yeah.
And just be like, hey. Sends it to a bunch of your friends, and I guess like maybe you click it a second time and it just sends it to the police, like help. Help. He stuck his thumbs in my mouth. That's horrifying. That's horrifying. What is it outside again? That's horrid. That's a fucking nightmare. Oh my god. Okay. I mean, Florida people just have people who eat bath salts and eat your face off. Like, no, you can stick their
There's
thumbs in
someone for everyone.
That's not it. That's
That's not it, but you know, I have a feeling that uh the bath salts guy will find someone before you and I do.
it. Oh, I wish you were wrong.
I know. I know.
Oh,
I wish I was
well,
wrong too.
yeah. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Whatever this has taken some turns. This has been a public service announcement.
This has been a public service announcement. Please don't date.
Just don't do it. Don't do this to yourself. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy our weird love themed episodes, and just it should remind you of why you should be single, because damn.
Yeah.
All right, bye guys.
Bye. Tune in next week for more fuckery because we have some serious questions and concerns.